question I get a lot is, why are dolls haunted? Well, first of all, they're very human-like. A lot of people identify with dolls. Oh, they're so cute. She's so beautiful. Isn't he a handsome little guy? I don't talk like that to him, but a lot of people, they feel that way. They find connections with them. When we die, things that mean things to us, we follow, we protect, keep them safe. The same thing happens. There's people out there that have connections with these dolls. For me, it would probably be like my video game collection. It'd be my family, it'd be my kids, it'd be my house, the place I love. So just know, if I die, I'm going to be haunting my home. But there was a situation. I have this haunted doll named Ellie. And she came from a little girl. The spirit that's attached to this doll came from a little girl. This girl and her mother were very, very poor. They didn't have a lot. But there was a situation where they went to a thrift store to use some vouchers or whatever. And the little girl was able to get a doll there, Ellie. Which I don't know if she called her Ellie. The name Ellie came to me after I got the doll. She got this doll, and she clinged to it. It was this little baby's baby. And she had it for a while, and she had it the day that she died. The girl was in a car accident with her mother. They were hit, and neither one of them lived. They died instantly. But somehow the contents in this car ended up with a friend of the family. One of the things was this doll. My doll that I call Ellie. Well, after a while, the friend realized, bringing this doll home with her, that things were happening. Something wasn't right. And she started to question herself. Is it this doll? Is my friend's daughter attached to this? So things got too creepy for her, too crazy. The things happening around the house, the energy that came with this doll that she brought in her home. She had to give it to a family member. She asked a family member if he wanted it. He said, yeah, of course. And he was really interested because he wanted to see if those kind of things were happening too. And then they were, and it became too much for him. He got a hold of me. Actually, he was giving me the doll, and I just ended up giving him money. I think I gave him like $40. I brought this doll home, and ever since she's been with me, she has been ridiculously active. So much active that out of a lot of the dolls I've seen, she is probably one of the most haunted in the world. I would put her probably in the top 3. I haven't got to investigate all haunted dolls, but in my opinion, she has made things levitate. She has made things fall off of walls. She loves to shut doors. She loves to open doors, turn lights on, turn lights off. She can manipulate the energy in almost anything and everything, including us living individuals. But it's not a bad intention that it's not bad intentions that she has. I mean, this is a little girl. She's not changed. She's not demonized just because she's passed away. This little girl is still herself, and she's having fun. She's playing. But the point is that's an example. That's a story of how these people can identify with these things. And it's a lot more rare than people make it. Like nowadays on eBay, if you go on there, how many pages of haunted dolls are there? If they flowed like water like that, then nobody would be getting any sleep at night. There are a lot out there. But it is one of those things to where I have found out in time that if something really means something to you, you're going to follow it. And I think some spirits, the only reason they don't follow the things that mean a lot to them is because they don't realize that they're intelligent enough to do so, and they're trying to adapt to being a spirit and watching everybody. Why am I still here? Because the first thing you think is when you, maybe right before you're about to die, is, well, I'm going to die, but I'm probably going to go to heaven or I'm going to go to hell. And then next thing you know, your eyes close, and when they open again, you're looking through your spirit eyes in a world that is the same that you just left your physical body in. Dolls can be haunted. A key could be haunted. A table could be haunted. A picture. A mirror. It just depends. What did that mean to somebody? And a lot of people who die, their stuff is either like liquidated out to anybody and everybody through like an estate sale, donated to thrift stores. The family comes and picks it. And I think sometimes these items end up with people that they would not want them to end up with. And that's probably why you get more of a mean haunting. Somebody might not, somebody might not want you to have that doll. They might not want you to have their 1911. You know, I know personally, my stuff means a lot to me. And if I died, the last thing I would want to see is it end up with the wrong people. I ended up with Ellie. I appreciate her. I love her. And I truly think that that's why we have such a good relationship. She knows my intentions, and she knows that I mean well. My main goal is to communicate, and I do push the limits, but it's only to get the best communication that I possibly can. This is how a doll can be haunted. This is how anything can be haunted. My name's Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments below. Be sure to share, like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'm out of here.